The old warehouse. In the desolate expanse of an abandoned industrial estate, a decrepit warehouse stood sentinel. Its grimy exterior and shattered windows hinted at forgotten past. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of decay and the faint hum of machinery. At the heart of this desolate domain, a group of discontented warehouse workers toiled away. There was Jim, an aging veteran with a stern demeanor and a blunt tongue, Dave, a disgruntled youth filled with unspoken resentment, and Emily, a pragmatic woman with a sharp eye for detail. As dawn broke, Jim barked orders and berated his subordinates. "Move quicker, you slackers," he bellowed. Dave rolled his eyes, muttering curses under his breath. "Who does this old geezer think he is?" Emily watched with a detached expression. "He's just trying to get some work done," she said. As the day wore on, the atmosphere in the warehouse grew heavy. Dave's frustration intensified, and he began taking out his anger on the machinery. Emily noticed the cracks in the warehouse walls. "This place is falling apart," she remarked. Jim shrugged dismissively. "It's been here for years. It'll hold up." But fate had other plans. As the sun began to set, a deafening crash echoed through the building. The warehouse shuddered, and dust billowed into the air. Jim cursed and stumbled to his feet. "What the hell was that?" he demanded. "I think the roof caved in," Emily said, her voice trembling. Panic surged through the warehouse as the workers realized their predicament. Darkness enveloped them, making escape impossible. In the oppressive silence that followed, Dave spoke for the first time. "We're trapped," he said, his voice choked with fear. Jim's bluntness returned. "Don't be a fool," he retorted. "We'll find a way out." With that, he began groping for a flashlight. Emily and Dave reluctantly joined him in the search. As they stumbled through the wreckage, they discovered a narrow passageway that led to a hidden staircase. With renewed hope, they cautiously climbed the stairs, their footsteps echoing through the darkness. At the top of the staircase, a dim light flickered in the distance. With hearts pounding in their chests, they stumbled towards it. To their relief, the light emanated from an open door. They pushed it open and gasped in disbelief. Before them lay a vast, abandoned factory floor. Machines lay dormant, and the silence was deafening. At the far end of the room, a narrow window illuminated a hazy silhouette. Emily was the first to speak. "Is that an exit?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. Jim nodded. "I think so." With trepidation, they made their way towards the window. As they approached, they heard a faint creaking sound. The window was jammed, and it took all of their combined strength to pry it open. They squeezed through the narrow opening one by one. As Jim emerged into the cool night air, he couldn't help but wonder, what secrets did this old warehouse hold? And why had it crumbled so suddenly? As they walked away, the warehouse loomed behind them like a sinister monument to their ordeal. The mystery of what had happened would haunt them forever, a testament to the hidden dangers that lurked in the shadows of their forgotten lives. In the dim, musty confines of an abandoned warehouse, a small group of people huddle together. The flickering light of a single candle casts long, eerie shadows on the rusted metal walls. The air is thick with the scent of mold and decay. The people, each one scared by the horrors of the outside world, share a common bond, a burning desire for revenge. Their voices are low and hushed, but their words are full of anger and hatred. One man, tall and imposing, speaks with authority. "We must take back what is ours. We will not stand idly by while those who have wronged us walk free." His words echo in the empty space, and the others nod in agreement. The leader continues. "We have the strength of our convictions, and we will not rest until justice is served. Tonight, we will take the first step towards victory." He reaches into his pocket and produces a crude map of the city. The others crowd around him, eager to see what lies ahead. The map is old and tattered, but the streets are still visible. The leader traces his finger along a familiar route. "We will strike here," he says, his voice full of conviction. The enemy will not expect us, and we will catch them off guard. The others murmur in agreement, and the air is electric with anticipation. The leader looks around the room, meeting each person's gaze. We must be prepared for anything. This will not be easy, but it will be worth it. We will avenge those who have fallen, and we will restore our honor. Tonight, we will make history. With that, the meeting adjourns, and the people prepare for battle. They are a motley crew, each one scarred and hardened by life's cruelties, but they have a common goal, to seek justice for those who have suffered unjustly. As the moon rises and the streets grow dark, the rebels slip into the night. They are determined, and they will not be denied. The abandoned warehouse sits silently, a stark reminder of the injustices that have been suffered. It is a symbol of hope and resistance, a testament to the courage and determination of those who have not lost faith in humanity. The rebel cause is far from over, and the fight for justice has only just begun. The abandoned warehouse is a grim, foreboding place. It is filled with the detritus of a forgotten age, rusting machinery, broken windows, and peeling paint. It is a stark reminder of a past that few care to remember. In the depths of the warehouse, a small group of rebels has taken refuge. They are a motley crew, united only by their desire to resist the oppressive government. They huddle together in the cold and damp, sharing meager rations and thin blankets. They are determined to survive, but their future is uncertain. One night, a lone rebel slips out into the cold, dark streets. He is on a mission, to find food and supplies for his comrades. As he makes his way through the deserted city, he hears the sound of footsteps. He hides in the shadows, his heart racing. Are the soldiers on to him? To his relief, it is another rebel. She is carrying a sack full of food. "You scared me," the lone rebel whispers. "Sorry," she replies. "I didn't mean to. Here, I brought you some supplies." They quickly divvy up the food and continue on their way. As they near the abandoned warehouse, they see a glow coming from within. "The others must be awake," the girl whispers. As they approach, the sound of laughter and chatter reaches their ears. They smile at each other and hurry inside. The scene is a joyous one. The rebels are gathered around a makeshift stove, cooking up a feast. They are full of hope and optimism, despite their harsh circumstances. "Come on in," one of the rebels calls out. "There's plenty of food to go around." The two newcomers join the group, eager to share in the warmth and camaraderie. It is a rare moment of happiness in a dark world, and they are determined to savor it. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of hope and resistance, a sign that there are still those who will not give up, even in the face of overwhelming odds. It is a place where dreams can come true, and where the power of friendship and love can overcome all obstacles. In the darkness of the abandoned warehouse, a group of rebels gather. They are a ragtag bunch, but their hearts are full of determination. They are planning a daring raid on the government's supply lines, and their success will mean the difference between life and death for many. "We will succeed," their leader says, his voice full of conviction. "We have the element of surprise, and we will hit them hard and fast." The others nod in agreement, and their eyes burn with resolve. "For the people!" the leader cries, and the others echo his cry. The warehouse is cold and silent, a stark contrast to the energy and hope of the rebels. But it is also a place of refuge and safety, a place where they can plan and prepare for the battle ahead. "We will win," the leader says, his voice low and intense. "We have to." In the darkness of the warehouse, the rebels' fire burns bright. They are a band of brothers and sisters, fighting for a common cause. They are willing to sacrifice everything to bring down the corrupt government and restore justice to their country. The abandoned warehouse stands as a testament to the rebels' courage and determination. It is a symbol of their hopes and dreams, and a reminder that no matter how bleak things seem, there is always a glimmer of light in the darkness. Deep within the abandoned warehouse, the sounds of heavy boots echo. A squad of government soldiers are on patrol, searching for any signs of insurgent activity. The soldiers are armed with automatic rifles and night vision goggles, and they are determined to eliminate any threats to the regime. As the soldiers sweep through the warehouse, they come across a small group of rebels huddled in a corner. The rebels are unarmed, but they are defiant, refusing to surrender. "Stand down," one of the soldiers barks. "Surrender, and you will not be harmed." "Never," one of the rebels cries. "We will never give up our fight for freedom." "Then you will die," the soldier responds. A tense standoff ensues. The rebels are outnumbered and outgunned, but they are willing to sacrifice their lives for their cause. Suddenly, one of the rebels lunges forward, trying to grab the soldier's gun. The soldier reacts instantly, firing a burst of bullets into the rebel's chest. The rebel falls to the ground, blood pooling around him. "Anyone else?" the soldier challenges. The other rebels are shocked by their comrade's bravery and sacrifice, but they know they must carry on with his fight. "We will not back down," one of the rebels declares. "We will fight to the end." The soldiers raise their weapons, preparing to fire. But before they can pull the trigger, an explosion rips through the warehouse. The rebels seize the opportunity and charge at the soldiers, taking them by surprise. As the dust settles, the rebels emerge victorious. They have won a crucial battle, but the war is far from over. The abandoned warehouse is a place of danger and uncertainty. Its shadowy halls and rusted machinery are a testament to a bygone era, when the city's factories were a vital part of the economy. Now, it stands as a hollow shell, a reminder of what once was. But within its walls, a different story is being told. Hidden deep within the bowels of the warehouse is a community of squatters, those who have fallen through the cracks of society and found shelter in this forgotten place. These are the forgotten people, those who have been abandoned and left behind. This community is a testament to resilience and determination. Despite their harsh circumstances, the squatters have found a way to survive. They have carved out a home for themselves in this desolate place, and they have made it their own. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of hope and defiance. It is a place where the forgotten people have found a sense of belonging and purpose. It is a beacon of light in the darkness, a reminder that even in the most difficult times, there is always hope. The abandoned warehouse is a place of contradictions. On the one hand, it is a symbol of the city's past industrial glory. On the other hand, it is a haven for the city's disenfranchised. The warehouse is a haven for those who have been rejected by society. The warehouse's vast, empty space is a perfect place for the homeless to set up camp. They use the dilapidated machinery and other remnants of the factory's heyday to create makeshift shelters. However, the warehouse is also a dangerous place. The homeless are vulnerable to attacks from drug dealers and gang members. There are also frequent fights among the warehouse's residents. Despite these dangers, the warehouse continues to attract the city's homeless population. It is a place where they can find a sense of community and stability. For many of the city's homeless, the abandoned warehouse is their only hope for a better life. The abandoned warehouse is a relic of a bygone era, a symbol of a time when the city's factories were the backbone of the local economy. Now, it stands empty and neglected, a ghostly reminder of what once was. But despite its dilapidated state, the warehouse still attracts a motley crew of characters. Homeless people use the building as a shelter, plying their trade among its crumbling walls and echoing corridors. Criminals use the warehouse as a base for their illegal activities, safe in the knowledge that the police are unlikely to raid such a dangerous place. And artists use the warehouse as a canvas, decorating its exterior with vibrant murals and graffiti. The warehouse is a microcosm of the city itself, a melting pot of society's cast-offs and outcasts. It is a place where anything is possible, where the rules of conventional society no longer apply. And for many, it is a place where they can finally call home. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of the city's changing fortunes. Once a hub of industry and commerce, it is now a forgotten relic, a testament to the decay and decline that has befallen the once prosperous metropolis. But in the warehouse's decaying halls and shadowy corners, there is also a spark of hope. For in this place where society has forsaken them, the city's forgotten people have found a new home and a new sense of community. The warehouse is a place of contradictions, a symbol of both the city's past and its present. And as its battered walls and crumbling foundations testify, it is a place that will stand the test of time. The old warehouse sits abandoned and forgotten, a relic of a bygone era when the city was a bustling hub of activity. Now, the crumbling concrete building is nothing more than a decaying husk, a testament to the economic downturn that has plagued the area. But while the warehouse may be deserted on the surface, beneath its cracked and peeling facade lies a thriving community. Deep within the cavernous building, the forgotten people have carved out a home for themselves, eking out a living among the shadows and decay. These are the city's unseen citizens, those who have fallen through the cracks of a system that no longer cares for them. They are a motley crew, but they have formed a strong bond, united by their shared struggles and determination to survive. Despite their precarious existence, the warehouse dwellers have managed to create a surprisingly vibrant and cohesive society. They have built makeshift homes and businesses, bartering and trading for what they need to survive. And they have formed alliances and relationships with the wider community, finding ways to benefit from the resources and opportunities available outside the warehouse. While the warehouse is a symbol of the city's decay, it is also a beacon of hope. It is a place where the forgotten people can find shelter, companionship, and a sense of purpose. And as the crumbling facade fades away, the warehouse may yet prove to be the catalyst for change and renewal in the city. The abandoned warehouse has long been a symbol of the city's decline. Once a bustling center of industry, it is now a decaying shell, a relic of a bygone era. But as the sun sets on another day, the warehouse comes to life. Deep within its shadows, a hidden community thrives. The forgotten people have carved out a home here, a place to escape the harsh realities of the outside world. It is a world unto itself, a society forged in adversity. Here, the rules of conventional society no longer apply. There is no room for discrimination or prejudice, everyone is treated as an equal. And while the warehouse may be a far cry from the luxuries of the upper classes, it is a place where everyone can thrive. As the warehouse comes to life, the community prepares for the night ahead. Music blares from makeshift speakers, and the smell of food fills the air. Laughter and conversation fill the warehouse, and the night is filled with a sense of camaraderie and community. It is a rare glimpse into a world few ever see, a place where the forgotten people come to live out their dreams. And while the abandoned warehouse may be a symbol of the city's past, it is also a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit. The old factory is a relic of a bygone era, a symbol of the city's past grandeur. But while the factory has been abandoned and left to rot, its dark corners and labyrinthine corridors have become a refuge for those who have been left behind. In this world of discarded machinery and crumbling walls, a motley crew has taken up residence. This group is a mix of the desperate and the downtrodden, those who have been abandoned by society and left to fend for themselves. The old factory is a sanctuary for the forgotten, a place where they can find some semblance of safety and community. It is a testament to the power of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, there is always hope. The abandoned warehouse is a world unto itself, a symbol of the city's forgotten people. In this grimy, forgotten place, a motley crew of castaways has carved out a home for themselves. These are the city's lost and lonely, the people who have fallen through the cracks and been left behind. They have made the abandoned warehouse their own, filling its dusty corridors with life and noise. They have created a makeshift community, and they have made the warehouse their home. In the heart of the warehouse, a small group is gathered. They are a band of misfits, a ragtag crew of the lost and the forgotten. But they have found strength in their unity, and they are determined to survive. "We're not going to let them win," the leader says, his voice echoing through the warehouse. "We're going to fight, and we're going to make a difference." The others cheer, their voices rising in a cacophony of determination. "This is our home," the leader continues. And we're not going to let anyone take it from us. In the darkness of the abandoned warehouse, the forgotten people have found a voice. They are a community of the unwanted and the unlucky, a band of outcasts and stragglers. But in this dark, desolate place, they have found hope. They have found a purpose. They have found a way to fight back against a world that has cast them aside. The warehouse is a symbol of their resilience and their determination. It is a symbol of their refusal to give up, even in the face of overwhelming odds. They have found a way to carve out a life for themselves in the ruins of a once great city. And as the warehouse echoes with their voices, it is a testament to the strength and the courage of the human spirit. The warehouse is a symbol of the city's past. A reminder of a time when the factories were the lifeblood of the economy. But the city has moved on, and the warehouse has been left behind, a reminder of a time when the streets were full of noise and activity. The warehouse is a refuge for the forgotten, a place where those who have been left behind can find shelter and company. It is a place where those who have fallen through the cracks in the system can find a sense of community and purpose. In the warehouse, the forgotten people have come together to build a new society, one where they can carve out a place for themselves and find a sense of belonging. The warehouse is a haven, but it is also a beacon of hope. A symbol that even in the darkest of times, there is always a place for those who have been abandoned by society. The abandoned warehouse is a place of contradictions. On the one hand, it is a symbol of the city's industrial past, a reminder of a time when the factories were the beating heart of the economy. On the other hand, it is a place of the present, a haven for the city's disenfranchised, those who have been left behind by the march of progress. The warehouse is a liminal space, a threshold between the past and the present, between the remembered and the forgotten. It is a place where the ghosts of the past and the hopes of the future come together, where the lines between reality and imagination blur. In the abandoned warehouse, the forgotten people have found a place to call their own, a refuge from the harsh realities of the outside world. They have created a community, a society of their own, where they can live and work together. The warehouse is a beacon of hope, a symbol of the resilience and determination of the human spirit. It is a testament to the fact that, even in the face of adversity, people can come together and create something beautiful and lasting. The abandoned warehouse is a place of contrasts. On the one hand, it is a symbol of the city's past greatness, a reminder of the days when the factories were the economic heart of the city. On the other hand, it is a testament to the city's decay, a sign of the times when the factories closed down and left the workers unemployed and destitute. But the warehouse is more than just a symbol. It is a place where the forgotten people have found a home, a place where they can find refuge from the harsh realities of the world. In the warehouse, the forgotten people have come together to create a new community, a society where they can live and work together, and where they can find a sense of hope and purpose. The abandoned warehouse is a reminder that, even in the midst of decay and decline, there is always a chance for hope and renewal. The abandoned warehouse is a testament to the strength and perseverance of the human spirit. Despite its dilapidated appearance, it remains a symbol of hope and determination, a reminder that even in the face of insurmountable odds, there is always a chance for redemption. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, a community has emerged. The forgotten people have come together to create a society of their own, a place where they can feel safe and supported. The warehouse is a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the most desperate circumstances, there is always a chance for a new beginning. The abandoned warehouse is a place of transformation and potential. It is a place where the forgotten people have come together to create a vibrant and resilient community. It is a symbol of the possibilities that exist even in the darkest of places, a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and create something beautiful and lasting. The abandoned factory is a symbol of the city's past. It once stood as a monument to the power of industry and the strength of the working class. But now, it sits empty and forgotten, a ghostly reminder of what was once a thriving community. However, the abandoned factory has found new life as a haven for the city's forgotten people. Deep within its crumbling walls, a community has emerged, one that is defiant and determined to survive. This community is a symbol of the city's resilience and resourcefulness. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and it is a beacon of hope for those who have been left behind by the march of progress. The abandoned factory is a reminder that even in the most difficult and challenging circumstances, there is always hope. It is a reminder that even in the face of hardship and adversity, the human spirit can endure and triumph. The abandoned factory is a place where the forgotten people have come together to form a new society, one that is focused on survival and self-reliance. It is a place where the old and the young, the rich and the poor, have come together to forge a new path forward, one that is built on cooperation and mutual respect. The abandoned factory is a beacon of light in the darkness, a symbol of the power of the human spirit to overcome the worst of circumstances and create something beautiful and lasting. The abandoned factory is a symbol of the city's past. It once stood as a monument to the power of industry and the strength of the working class. But now, it sits empty and forgotten, a ghostly reminder of what was once a thriving community. However, the abandoned factory has found new life as a haven for the city's forgotten people. Deep within its crumbling walls, a community has emerged, one that is defiant and determined to survive. This community is a symbol of the city's resilience and resourcefulness. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and it is a beacon of hope for those who have been left behind by the march of progress. The abandoned factory is a reminder that even in the most difficult and challenging circumstances, there is always hope. It is a reminder that even in the face of hardship and adversity, the human spirit can endure and triumph. The abandoned factory is a place where the forgotten people have come together to form a new society, one that is focused on survival and self-reliance. It is a place where the old and the young, the rich and the poor, have come together to forge a new path forward, one that is built on cooperation and mutual respect. The abandoned factory is a beacon of light in the darkness, a symbol of the power of the human spirit to overcome the worst of circumstances and create something beautiful and lasting. Within its crumbling walls and dilapidated halls, a community has risen from the ashes, a society forged in adversity and strengthened by a shared sense of purpose. The abandoned factory is a testament to the strength and tenacity of the human spirit, a symbol of the power of perseverance and hope. The abandoned warehouse is a haven for the disenfranchised and the marginalized. Deep within its crumbling walls, a vibrant community has emerged, one that is determined to defy the odds and make a better life for themselves. The warehouse is a sanctuary, a place where the forgotten people can find shelter and a sense of belonging. It is a place where the broken and the beaten can find comfort and solace. But the warehouse is also a crucible, a place where the forgotten people can find the strength and resolve to rise above their circumstances and fight for a better future. The warehouse is a testament to the power of community and the resilience of the human spirit. It is a shining beacon in the darkness, a symbol of hope and determination. The warehouse is a symbol of the forgotten, those who have been left behind as society moves on without them. But within its walls, a new society has emerged, one built on the ideals of equality and mutual respect. The warehouse is a testament to the strength and determination of the human spirit, and a reminder that no matter how far you've fallen, there is always hope for a new beginning. The warehouse is a refuge and a reminder that even in the bleakest circumstances, the human spirit can triumph. The abandoned warehouse is a reminder that even in the most barren and desolate of landscapes, life can still flourish. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, a community has emerged. This community is a testament to the indomitable nature of the human spirit, a reflection of the innate desire of humanity to survive and thrive, no matter the odds. The warehouse is a symbol of resilience and perseverance, a place where the forgotten have found a voice and a home. The abandoned warehouse is a haven for the forgotten and the neglected, a place where the city's detritus and detox have found a community. Within its crumbling walls, these misfits and mavericks have come together to create a haven, a safe space where they can escape the pressures and prejudices of the outside world. The warehouse is a crucible, a place where the cast-offs and the outsiders can forge a new path, a new identity, and a new life. The warehouse is a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the midst of despair, the human spirit can and will endure. The abandoned warehouse is a testament to the power and strength of community, a place where the forgotten and the outcasts have come together to create something new and beautiful, something that can withstand the harshness and brutality of the world. The abandoned warehouse is a beacon in the darkness, a place where the downtrodden can find hope and a reason to keep going. This is a community of the broken and the beaten, a community that has learned to stand tall and defy the odds. This is a community that is a testament to the power of the human spirit, a community that is a beacon of hope in the darkness. The abandoned warehouse is a haven and a crucible, a symbol and a testament. It is a place where the forgotten and the discarded have come together to create something new and beautiful and whole. The abandoned warehouse is a place of hope and defiance, a symbol of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. The abandoned warehouse is a beacon of hope and resilience. The warehouse is a testament to the human spirit. It is a symbol of hope. The warehouse is a place of second chances. It is a symbol of determination. It is a place of possibilities. It is a place of transformation. It is a place of unity. The abandoned warehouse is a place that embodies the best and the worst of humanity. It is a place where the forgotten and the rejected have come together to form a community. It is a place where the discarded and the dispossessed have found a home. But it is also a place where violence and despair have taken hold. It is a place where hopelessness and despair have taken root. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of the broken promises of the city. It is a symbol of the failure of the system. It is a reminder of the failures of the past. But it is also a reminder of the possibilities of the future. It is a reminder of the potential of the human spirit. The abandoned warehouse is a place where the past and the future meet. It is a place where the memories of the past live on. It is a place where the dreams of the future take root. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of possibility and potential. It is a symbol of hope and determination. It is a reminder that anything is possible. The abandoned warehouse is a reminder of the power of the human spirit. It is a testament to the ability of the human spirit to endure. It is a beacon of hope. It is a symbol of resilience. It is a reminder that no matter how dark the circumstances, there is always hope. The abandoned warehouse is a place where the past and the present meet. It is a symbol of the power of the human spirit. It is a beacon of hope. It is a reminder that nothing is ever truly lost. The abandoned warehouse is a place of possibilities and potential. It is a place where dreams take root and grow. It is a symbol of hope and resilience. It is a testament to the ability of the human spirit to endure. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, the forgotten people have made a community. This community is a symbol of the human spirit, a testament to the power of resilience and perseverance. In this community, the forgotten people have found a home, a place where they can belong and feel safe. In this community, the forgotten people have found a sense of purpose, a reason to keep going. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of the forgotten people's strength and determination. It is a symbol of their refusal to give up, their refusal to be forgotten. The abandoned warehouse is a beacon of hope in a world filled with despair. It is a reminder that, no matter how bad things seem, there is always hope. In the darkness, a faint light shines. It is a glimmer of hope, a spark of possibility. In the darkness, the forgotten people have gathered. They are a band of the forgotten and the cast aside. They have found refuge in the abandoned warehouse. They have found safety and community. But the warehouse is a dangerous place. The forgotten people are threatened by the darkness. The warehouse is a reminder of their isolation, their separation from the rest of the world. But it is also a reminder of their resilience, their determination to survive. The warehouse is a testament to their courage and their strength. In the darkness, the forgotten people are united. They are a force to be reckoned with. They are a beacon of hope in the darkness. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the abandoned warehouse, a new society has arisen. This society is a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit, and a symbol of hope for a new way of living. Within these crumbling walls, a new society has come into being. These are people who have been forgotten, pushed aside, and left behind by the world. But in this new society, they have found a place where they can belong, a place where they can be free. This new society is a testament to the power of community and the human spirit. Here, the forgotten people have come together to build a new world, a world free from oppression and injustice. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, a beacon of hope shines brightly. Within these crumbling walls, a new order has taken shape. An order built on the foundations of cooperation and mutual respect. Here, the forgotten and the cast aside have come together to form a new society. A society built on the principles of equality and fairness. Within these crumbling walls, the forgotten people have found a place where they can be safe. A place where they can call home. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of a new age. An age in which the forgotten and the cast aside have risen up to claim their place in the world. In the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, hope endures. The abandoned warehouse is a place where the forgotten and the downtrodden have found a place to call home. Here, the forgotten people have found a place where they can find refuge from the world's cruelties. Here, the forgotten people have found a sense of community, a sense of belonging. The warehouse is a haven, a place where the forgotten and the abandoned can find comfort and security. But the warehouse is more than just a place to seek shelter. It is a place where the forgotten people have banded together to build a new life, a new community. The warehouse is a place where the forgotten and the displaced have come together to create a home, a safe haven in a world that has often forgotten them. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, a new world has been born. A world where the forgotten and the displaced have found a place to call their own. A world where the forgotten and the displaced has created a society where everyone is treated with respect and dignity. Deep within the crumbling walls and broken windows of the warehouse, a new society has arisen. Here, the forgotten and the displaced have found a place to call home. Here, the forgotten and the displaced have found a place where they are accepted and valued. Here, the forgotten and the displaced have found a place where their voices are heard, and their needs are met. The abandoned warehouse is a refuge for the forgotten and the displaced. The abandoned warehouse is a home for the forgotten and the displaced. The abandoned warehouse is a symbol of hope and a testament to the power of the human spirit. The abandoned factory is a testament to the tenacity and resilience of the human spirit. Here, in the darkness and decay, the forgotten and the discarded have created a community. Here, the forgotten and the cast aside have found a home. The old warehouse.